Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. We'll see the West All-Stars and the East All-Stars. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. LeBron James is out there with Jokic. And it's Durant. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Now here's Curry after LeBron James's miss. Curry passes to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Jokic.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
Now, here's Mitchell. And here's Giannis from outside. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And Curry has it in the corner. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Back to Jokic. Antetokounmpo with the steal. No one near James as he lets it go. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And it's Towns penetrating. Good on the shot.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Back to Durant. Outside Curry. Nifty move. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron kicks to Curry. The West again cannot hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Tatum. LeBron with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Curry dishes to Durant. Back to Curry. Six on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the East. Towns finds Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Rebound. Nice.
The East leading by 3.
Antetokounmpo.
Gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I was able to talk to Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Now I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. I said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. He'll see a lot of different guys coming at him. He's looking and leading a total group effort. Back to you guys.
The West trails by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Jokic. Curry outside. East grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Towns the pass to Brunson. Good ball movement here by the East. For the 3. AT that time from Curry.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to James. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. James finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Unable to get that one. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the East. It's a 5-point game. Curry with the steal. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And the 3 ball is good.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Towns. Mitchell wide open. And another miss by the East. And it's the West All-Stars ball. Curry looking it over. To the paint. Here's James. A shake. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. It's a tie ball game.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Giannis kicks to Towns. Pass to Mitchell. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Curry with the rebound.
My God.
And the West All-Stars with possession. Now Jokic. Outside Curry. Back to Jokic. Curry with it. Over Giannis. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Curry with it.
Look.
To the inside. Here's Jokic. Slammed home. And he draws
No way,
the foul.
no way fouling this
Point
one.
at the free throw line.
Anthony Towns.
That one is on Towns.
Jokic showing you the benefits of that work in the weight room. Muscling right through the defender.
And the East with some changes. Brown comes in for Tatum. And it's Garland in for Jalen Brunson. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the West.
Nice, Towns.
That's just a beautiful move by Towns. Really, he's got such a versatile skill set. There with the plus handles, man, he's got a lot to work with.
A three from Wembanyama. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. Here's Giannis. And the
Antetokounmpo.
Drive Giannis just that his stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
The West trails by 3. Sweet move. LeBron drives in, and there it is.
LeBron
That's
James.
simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis outside. Jokic with the
Nice
steal.
job.
Curry passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches a 3. Curry can't get it to go.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for 2, Anthony Towns.
And he makes the first.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
Nice
Catching up on the
Towns.
changes for the East. Evan Mobley's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Donovan Mitchell. Then for the West All-Stars, Williams, he's checked in for James. Edwards comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's James Harden in for Stephen Curry. Pass to Wembanyama. And here's Jokic, defended by Towns. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Yeah, first violation.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Siakam is checked in for Towns.
Pascal Siakam.
The East leading by 3. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. The kick out to Brown. Over to the wing. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Those are 2 loud.
Siakam very strong,
Flushes
man.
it without much effort.
Pass to Edwards. Wembanyama, a screen. And that does it for the first quarter. East All-Stars ahead, leading by 5. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for the West All-Stars, they've got Nikola Jokic. Jalen Williams is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Harden. And it's Edwards in at the shooting guard position.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Brown. Brunson outside. Brunson.
Nice.
And
Brunson.
if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
And it was James Harden.
And here's Harden.
What James Harden will do.
And the shot goes in.
James Harden.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the East All-Stars. Leading by 5. They get a hand on it. Jokic with the steal. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
The East making a switch. Tatum's checked in. And West also making a switch. Durant's checked in for Jalen Williams. The East leading by 5. Out to Brunson. Jokic against Brown. 6 to shoot. He can't hit that time. Good defense by Jokic. The West trails by 5. Edwards inside. Guarded by Garland. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Jokic.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
The 3 from Tatum. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Jokic with it. Garland picks him up. Harden against Mobley. Mobley with the block. Here's Brown. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Wembanyama with the aggressive finish.
Very tall.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, just
Steven
solid
Mobley.
on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Good.
Nice.
Now it's a 5-point East All-Star lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Here's KD after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Here's KD. The West again cannot hit.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Harden against Mobley. Right side, Garland. The tray. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 4 rebounds in this game. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Down kicks to Garland. Here's Brunson. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. The West trails by 4. Harden looking it over. Pass to Wembanyama. Harden against Brunson.
Defense, guys, defense.
Crafty move. Harden kicks to Jokic. A three from Wembanyama.
Rebound.
They get it back. The East leading by 4. And Tatum with a clear. Oh, Jason Tatum finishes with authority.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Outside Durant. Jokic against Mobley. Outside, KD. Jokic with his screen on Brown. Outside for Durant. No good with the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Brown, no good. The West trails by 6. Durant with it, picked up by Brown. A three from
Oh my
Wembanyama.
God, 3
Drills
point
it from outside. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Now here's Brunson. There's Brown with the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
First half, 2 minutes.
Deflects the pass. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Jalen Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for the West. Curry comes in for James Harden. Now here's Curry.
Rebound.
The West again cannot hit.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Hits the
Nice.
three-point bomb. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Wembanyama passes to Edwards. Wembanyama sets a screen for Edwards. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
And here are the East All-Stars now. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Brown outside. For 3, Mitchell. The West grabs the miss.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Curry passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. And Tatum pulls it down.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
He's got to respect the mind Brown has for the game. Both ends of the floor, he is so good at spotting the opening and taking advantage.
East All-Stars have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first one.
Nice.
And some changes here for the East.
Okay,
Towns
the
is
second
checked
point.
in for Tatum. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Garland. Jokic is checked in for the West. James comes in for Edwards.
Nice.
And Brown drops them both. The West trails by 6. Outside Curry. Down low. Here's James.
Rebound.
Great D that time from Giannis.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Antetokounmpo with the steal. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Oh, Brunson
Nice.
wheeling his way in there.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
James looking around. And so it's the East All-Stars holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We come back right after this.
Remove the 5C from my phone.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Brunson. They've got Antetokounmpo. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Tatum in at the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. The West trails by 8. James with it. Outguarded by Giannis. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 1 of 4 from the field. For 3, Mitchell. The West All-Stars pull it in. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Curry. LeBron with a screen on Brunson. Back to LeBron. Outside for Durant. Clock at 6. James outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Curry against Brunson. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. James, no good. The East leading by 8. There goes Giannis. And the jump by Giannis.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Now here's Towns. He's got 6. Tatum's shot is off. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Here's Brunson following the basket by LeBron James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
You know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The East All-Stars have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West All-Stars, trailing by 10. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in a single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. Tatum finds Towns. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And the ball handling of Antetokounmpo, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
Towns with the steal. Here's Mitchell, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Curry. Focus from Curry. Gets it to fall inside.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. The offensive rebound. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. James and the dunk by James.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Brown is checked in for Tatum. And West also making a switch. Wembanyama is checked in. Wembanyama. No good with the layup. The East leading by 10. Pass to Brunson. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, great pass by Mitchell. He can run your offense, slide over to the 2 as well, giving you some great backcourt versatility.
Gilgeous-Alexander's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Bombed up there for Mitchell. And stolen by James. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's LeBron. The West again cannot hit. Giannis dishes to Mitchell. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. A three-pointer, no good. The West trails by 12. Wembanyama, a screen. Right side Curry. Giannis against Jokic. LeBron James on the wing. He's got 8 and out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. The East leading by 12. Here's Brunson. Good! Brunson gets through the contest.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Now James. Inside. Jokic kicks to James. Over Brown. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard him.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good on the 3. The East leading by 13. And here's Antetokounmpo outside.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that.
Substitution.
Mobley is checked in for the East. Garland comes in for Donovan Mitchell. The West also making some changes. Edwards has come in for LeBron. And James Harden subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The drive by Mobley. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Edwards to the middle. And Wembanyama too much inside.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Here's Mobley. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. He's got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
And, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Giannis. Giannis flies the other way.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow, impressive.
Here's Curry with the 3. Giannis grabs the miss. The East leading by 15. Mobley the pass to Garland. Here's Giannis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Giannis has got 12 now in this quarter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Another shot. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? That's some hard-earned second chance points.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the East. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the West. 15-point game. On the court for the West All-Stars. Edwards is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Davis. And it's Durant. And it's Wembanyama in at the center. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the East All-Stars.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. But you can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Mitchell kicks to Tatum. Here's Brown. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low, here's Davis. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And it's the East with the rebound. Here's Mitchell. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the East leads by 17.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Tatum finds Mobley. It's not going to go for him. Nice defense from KD. Outside, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Outside Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
The West trails by 13. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Davis for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Pass to Edwards. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
The assist.
KD's got 3 assists in the game. Brown outside. The 3 from Tatum. And it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Tatum.
And look at Tatum turning up the defensive intensity, outworking the shooter.
To the paint. Inside. Tatum automatic.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And he knows exactly what he's doing. Garland gets inside and puts the defender in a position where he has to foul.
First free throw is good.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
And some changes here for the East. Towns, who's checked in for Evan Mobley. Antetokounmpo comes in for Brown. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Mitchell. The West All-Stars also changing it up. Jokic has checked in for Victor Wembanyama. James comes in for Anthony Davis. And Curry subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. James, that's a 2-pointer. James absorbing hits on the drive.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Curry with the steal. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Tatum with it. Picked up by...
Oh, my goodness! Come on now. The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
The West trails by 13. Outside, KD. Back to LeBron. Right wing. Jokic kicks to Durant. LeBron sets the screen for Durant. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Outside Garland. Out to Brunson. Good ball movement here by the East. Here's James. The shot, no good. Good D by Giannis. The East leading by 13. Jokic with the steal. And here's Edwards from the arc. East grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And the shot goes down. 8 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And I'm trying to think of how many 7-footers I know with that level floater in their arsenal. It's a short roll call list, folks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he makes that one. And the East leads by 17.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Inside, here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Quick reaction that time by Jokic. Very impressive. Good at rolling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
Garland the pass to Tatum. Pass to Brunson. Clock at 6. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Off target with his 3.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Durant uses his size in close.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
A 3 ball. Brunson up top, guarded by Curry. Brunson kicks to Antetokounmpo beyond the arc. The West grabs the miss. James has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Jokic. Towns with the defensive effort. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Brunson outside. Oh, Tatum in position. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, and they need to get on the same page here.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. Curry. Nobody does it better than Stephen Curry.
Boy, Curry is just such a fabulous shot maker. Really knows how to adjust his motion for any distance or defense.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Brunson against Curry. Kicks it out to Giannis. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And the East leads by 14.
That one's going to be the final dagger. These guys can now celebrate.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
And the dunk by Chase.
Curry's got such a great feel and understanding of the game. I mean, he can make a lot happen in the pick and roll.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And the dunk by Towns. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, it never felt like they had any doubts